Welcome back to the halftime show here on K105. It's another edition of Cougar Conversations. Tonight we head to the hard court and talking with Lady Cougar volleyball seniors Lillie Payne and Emily Butler. So we get to know them a little bit more about what they do on the court, but as well as off the court. Lillie, we're going to start with you. I was never a great athlete, but in gym class I could always usually hold my own. But the one thing that I always struggled with was volleyball. Serving, receiving, it didn't matter what I did. It was always going to not end well. What is it about volleyball that makes it so challenging?
You got to have a lot of hand-eye coordination for your skills, and as a team, you always have to trust each other and just play together as one instead of individuals. So that's really hard.
Now, Emily, you and Lillie have a relationship off the court, but you do have one on the court as well. And it's as far as your positions, being a setter and an outside hitter. For you as a setter, what is your job into setting it up for, keeping it as simple as that to set it up for Lillie?
Most importantly, I have to rely on the passes, and if it's a bad pass, then I have to run my tail off to go get it and put up a settable hit for the other hitters on the team. So that's always challenging, just running around the whole court to make a settable hit.
Now Lillie, you've got a lot of young players. I know that we're sitting here watching right now on this team, and you had a lot of seniors. I know 2 years ago there were 8 or 9 seniors on your team that probably led you and gave you advice. Now that you're in the role of a senior, what advice are you giving to the younger players?
Definitely don't take your time here for granted, because it does suck while you're here sometimes, but I think you will miss it, because I'm already scared for season to be over and stuff, because I know I'll miss it.
Now, Emily, are you a person that likes to do goals either for yourself or for your team, and if so, what are they?
Yeah, I am a very goal-oriented person. I always have been. I've always made goals for myself to achieve in the future. One of my major things is to always have success later in life. I'm pretty prevalent on that.
Now, the district tournament this year is at home, Lillie, which is a big advantage for you all. It's the first time it's happened, I know, since I've been here, because I even took a year off and gave an extra one to somebody in the rotation. I think it was Edmondson that got an extra run. What is your message, though, to the public to make sure that they come out and support you all during that time in October?
It is important to come. Please come. We need support, because the more support we have, the more momentum we have on the court, and it will make us play better, the more support we have.
Now, Emily, what needs to happen for this team to have success come the district tournament?
We all just need to just trust each other and trust that we're going to have each other's back no matter what, and just play as a family.
Now, this next little part here, again, I've said it every week, is going to be a little, I don't know if it's silly or how we want to describe it, but it's what I like to describe as a speed round. So I'm going to switch off on each one of you, and it's just going to be quick answers, okay? Easy. It's going to be simple. Are you ready, Lillie? Or, you know what? I started with you, so we're going to go Emily here first. Emily, what's your best memory as a Lady Cougar?
Just being with Lillie.
Lillie, you've got music playing before the game. What's in your headphones?
Heartless, Kanye.
Kanye, okay. Emily, who's the best teacher you've ever had?
Oh, gosh. I have a lot of good teachers, but right now I have Miss McCready and Miss Condor.
Lillie, what's your dream job?
A welder.
A welder, okay. Emily, what's your favorite meal?
I'm going to sound so basic for this, but grilled chicken.
Anything on it?
Yeah, seasoning. It's got to be seasoned very well, yeah. Not salt and pepper. It's got to be seasoned.
No, she likes it boiled, salt and pepper.
Lillie, you two are going on a road trip. Who's driving and who has to control the music?
Emily's driving, and I'm music.
Okay, do you agree?
Yes, I agree with that.
Emily, between you two, who would be more likely to survive longer in the Hunger Games?
Me, 100%. Lillie is so bad at that kind of stuff.
Lillie, who spends more time on your phone, you or Emily?
Probably me.
Emily, what's the app that you spend the most time on your phone, though, when you do or are on it?
Snapchat or TikTok, but I'm only on Snapchat to, text Lillie.
And then, Lillie, I'll end it with this. Between you two, or even if you want to throw in one of your teammates here, who is the better dancer?
That's tough. I'm pretty good.
So you're giving it to Lillie?
I'm giving it to Lillie. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Well, thank you both. Good luck the rest of your season. I know it's going to be done before you know it, as we're coming up here on the last couple of weeks. So we're going to take a break and come back with more on the halftime show. This is Emily Butler and Lillie Payne.